Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Waylanders with me, BringItDon. Off camera, I tried starting a child's game, and I have no idea how to start it. And at this point, I'm assuming it's just bugged out like Rhea's and Bareth's quests are. So what we're going to do instead is go to the mouth of hell.
We should be wary. Who can say what Amergin and my sisters have in store? What creatures have made this their home now?
Alright, move out. Who in Christ's name are you? You're not supposed to be here. I'm Milla Spain, and I go where I want. Not through here. Turn back or die. Actually, just die. I played that little recklessly, but I've been doing that for a while now, without much consequence. Oh, it's a golem. This is new enemy type, finally. Alright, never mind, that was a joke. As I look at the map, we have two paths to take. Two to the mouth of hell, and this way looks like a dead end. The dragon designs are really cool, though. I think it'd be kind of cool if when you're in the future, because I think magic's supposed to be dying off in the future. Instead of dragons, you summon something else, like, I don't know, big lizards, or dogs or wolves or something.
Well, Najedja. We meet again.
Helvig, Hedda! I see you've reached the surface at last.
Not by our own choice. We have tasted the surface air, and it is not to our liking. But that wretched druid has driven us from our home and sealed the gate against us.
Fool that he is. He thinks that's the only entrance.
Can you show us another way in?
For the one who convinced Najedja to give us a chance? Gladly.
To the left of the entrance you can find a hidden passage. It's behind the brush a few paces. We'd go back in, but we want to wait for the witches to clear out.
All this time pining for the surface and you hate it.
Ironic, yes. Our kind have moved to the Mourian underworld, as the Mourians have left for the surface. That's far enough for most of us.
This was not our choice.
I feel your pain, Najedja. I'd offer our help and coexistence, but not enough of our people would cooperate. How long has Amergin been here?
Weeks. He and his Mourian witches have been filling the air with sound and smoke. They brought cages of ravens inside, but we have seen none since.
I feel your pain, Najedja. I would offer our help in coexistence, but not enough of our people would cooperate.
That was his previous line of dialogue. Will you help us fight the witches and the druid?
I tried to get close to see what they were doing, but their magic was too strong. It drove me out, and after that they began painting those runes.
And you gave us hope. Do not think we have forgotten.
You helped us. Twice.
Alright, we need to stop this new coven. Farewell. Yeah, the Mourians dialogue was one conversation behind. Next they'll show up to help us. That's neat. Maybe. If it doesn't bug out. Alright, so we have to take the path to the left, which we saw on the map anyway. We didn't really need to ask them for that. Alright, Barrett does an absolute ton of damage. I just picked up a new weapon, it looked like. A two-handed spear. How does it compare to Well, it's not really fair to compare to what he currently has. He has 2 weapons. Which now is only 1 extra gem slot. Spoilers. I think spiders are the most damaging enemy we've come across. That little ranged attack that they do just shreds through our health. I'm gonna throw in a quick save as soon as we're out of combat. I know just the character. Golden Barbarian Arming Sword. That will be good for Heraclios. We can slot some gems in it. Really looks like an area that should have some enemies lurking about. There they are. Well, let's do this instead. You know what, I don't even swap to her to top him off, because he has his own heal. Keep forgetting about. It's hard to gauge when to use it, though. Like, do you want to use it when you first enter combat for the damage increase, or do you want to wait until... Oh, hold on now. Let's see. Gonna lunge at this guy. He's a little tanky. Or do you wait and use it when you actually need a heal? Man, the cooldowns are so low, I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't really have to make a choice. I guess at the very least you have to make an arbitrary choice. I mean, what's the cooldown on it? It's a 5-second cooldown, so it's nothing to even fret about. This is a cool dungeon. Yeah, the environments in this game are awesome. Our direction is solid. They just need to tidy up some of the other stuff. Oh, I didn't wait to do what all my companions had to say. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, it was a shortcut. We could have just walked this. They all say the same thing. How did I know which way I'm supposed to go? I assume we came in on the... on the side furthest away from where we had to be. Seems like that was not the case. The two entrances to this cave were right beside each other. You'd think that... whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go through. Let's just go back through and leave the right way. So this is the secret passage. This must be the way we have to go. That's going up, so it looks like it's a way out. Like you can see the quest objectives or other NPCs on the map before you even see them. So I'm pretty sure this is the two Mourians that agreed to help us in the upcoming fight. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there, because I can't do anything with it.
Ah, my old friends. Just in time to see how I end this hellish situation.
Yeah, why are you doing this?
Why? Because time has gone awry. Because history failed us. Because it is my responsibility to fix the mess that I helped cause.
The corruption you're sending into the past will kill us all.
You haven't seen people die like I have. You haven't seen our entire culture wiped out. You see nothing of history's great convolutions. But I, the greatest druid of all time, have its salvation in my hands.
Salvation? You're causing its destruction, you fool.
Nazesha, you're so jealous. The only ambition you admire is your own. And now that I have truly eclipsed you, you throw yourself in the path of my success. You're too late, seer, too blind. And you will never see our triumph.
So, I felt like it was a missed opportunity to actually have the past, the time travel mechanic, play a role in this. Or maybe I missed it, or something was bugged out and I couldn't do it. So maybe there's a way to swap who you actually had to kill here between Amergin and Nazesha, based on choices you made in the past. Or once you found out like Amergin was doing this, you get to the past and talk him out of it. I don't know. I feel like there's a missed opportunity of some sort here.
We must find him. Somehow, we must find him. All of us to the ship. Perhaps we can race the corruption through time before it reaches our past selves.
Headed to your ship, are you? Where do you think you might be going?
To my ship.
I've
You just
learned
asked me.
a lot from this ship. It will be a pity to see it gone, but it must go. You don't know it, but I have created a better world for all of us. I am secure in this knowledge. Goodbye, my friends.
The vengeance. And the people, the crew. We have failed them.
It's done. We can't go back in time. Amergin has won.
No, he didn't. Not yet.
I don't know if I should read this or not, or if they're going to read it for me later. The Vengeance is not a typical ship. It cannot be repaired by traditional means. You mean the Forge? My people destroyed all the portals that led to the surface, in the middle of nowhere. There is one. Come, my friends. There's a long way to go.
We will need to cross all Galicia on foot. It will be a long road full of dangers, as we are heading to Ulva's castle, home of Varlath, where we have already been. The fortress was created to protect the gate of ancient Mount Medu. It is our only hope. It seems that they are attacking the Templars. We have to find the door as soon as possible. We cannot risk this battle burying the entrance, wherever it is.
Okay, that makes sense, because when we were at Fort Over earlier, there was a chest behind a wall we couldn't enter. And now we probably can. I'll like a quick save. There we go. Sisters, what is going on here? Tell me what happens. Azedja, fallen leader. Your decisions provoked our downfall. Your vision blinded the Moors for the rest of time. Castrated magic and weakened all creatures. Azedja, fallen leader. We don't care about your requests. Great. This is trouble we don't need. What is happening here? Why are you attacking the castle? Varlath the traitor has uncovered himself as an agent of the church. With his right hand he claimed to help us and hide us from dangers. While with his left hand he signed deals and sold us to our enemies, strengthened his position. Today will end him and his entire legacy. Today, our entire race will return to the shadows. Are you sure that Varlath is a traitor? There is no doubt. Amergin brought us documents and witnesses. Varlath the traitor has consolidated his power over the corpses of his brothers. We've talked enough. I'm the leader of this group. We do not know you, and your companions do not favor you. Express yourself clearly. Tell us what you want. Take the consequences of your words. We seek for the entrance to the other world that is in the castle. I just want to get there, not participate in any battle. Participating in the battle is not your decision. Would not be deceived. Excuse me, I had a hair in my throat. It should be voice acted. It's fine. We're just gonna go through. Alright, heal yourself up, please. Thank you. Alright, hang in there, Barrett. Alright, we lost two. Alright, another Mjolnir, which we already have. Shame I can get back to the Vengeance and equip that spear on Heraclios. Not that I know it was an upgrade. If we had it fully gemmed up, it may have been. Plus I prefer two-handed weapons over dual-wielding anyway. Alright, let's get back and grab all this loot, heal up, and keep on going. Yeah, I find that I never really have time to read the dialogue out loud myself anyway, because the, this is where the loot was at, I'm pretty sure. Not there now. I always hesitate, because I don't know if it's going to be voice acted or not. I'm pretty sure all of it's supposed to be voice acted. Then I guess I read a little slower than the voice actors do, so that I usually can't finish the dialogue anyway. This is on auto scroll, and I can't control the speed of the dialogue unless I just want to make it go faster, which is never the case. We'll back to a safe distance so we don't accidentally aggro the next group, so we'd heal up in peace. They're throwing just an absolute ton of consumables at me that I do not need. Hear yourself, transform him, I guess. Alright, we're in good shape. The new shield, I don't think it's any better than what I currently have, so I'm not going to swap my... I can't until I swap the gems out anyway. So it'll definitely be a downgrade before then. Alright, so I'm going to call the episode here. And the next one we'll finish up Ulver's Castle. I feel like this is the final gauntlet before we finish the game. But it might not be. I feel like we haven't gone back and forth enough in the main story. The main story hasn't required us to go into the past and back into the future. Except for one time to speak to Amergin when we first unlocked the power. Then we had one companion quest that used it, which was Bareth's, and I couldn't even do that one. So I'm wondering if this is actually the end or not. Because it's still giving me loot that are more upgrades, more equipment upgrades that I need to go back to the Vengeance to put gems inside of to equip anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.